Okay, so for this deep dive, let's unpack a story we all think we know. But I want to focus on the incredible linguistic force behind a single idea: joy.
We're talking Matthew 2.1:12, the Magi.
Exactly. We all know the Christmas play version, but the real question is, why did the author describe the Magi's reaction as rejoicing exceedingly with great joy? I mean, that's just an overload of happiness.
It's such an essential question, and the reason it's so powerful is because it's immediately contrasted with its direct opposite, which is, political anxiety.
Right.
You have these Magi, these foreign astrologers, Gentiles, and they just show up in Jerusalem, and they're asking, where is the newborn king of the Jews?
And Herod, who is the current king, well, he's not thrilled. This is where the drama really kicks in. Matthew tells us that when Herod heard this, he was troubled.
And not just him.
No, and all Jerusalem with him. It creates this immediate, really intense contrast. You have these outsiders bringing news of a promise fulfilled, and the entire local leadership is just thrown into crisis, into fear.
Precisely. And that disturbance, it immediately shows you where the true power lies, So Herod reacts, but he reacts with cunning. He gets his people together.
The chief priests, the scribes.
Yeah, he gets them to confirm the prophecy that the Christ was to be born in Bethlehem. And then he comes up with this deception.
And Matthew doesn't focus on any kind of remorse from Herod. It's all calculation. He secretly finds out the exact time the star appeared. And then sends the Magi off with that infamous lie, pretending he also wants to come and worship him. It's a very dangerous political game.
So now, fast forward. Just try to imagine being those Magi. They're leaving Jerusalem, and they know they've just promised to report back to a very powerful, very anxious man.
There must have been some doubt creeping in.
For sure, until they leave the city, and then the star reappears, and it leads them right to the house.
This is the moment. This is where Matthew he slams the emphasis button. They don't just feel happy, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy.
It's a double modifier. It's so rare to see that.
It really is. Why insist on exceedingly and great? He wants us to feel the sheer, just explosive relief of seeing a prophecy fulfilled right before your eyes.
And what Matthew is setting up here is a stark sort of theological contrast. He's showing that true joy comes from recognizing and worshiping the promised king.
Something the Gentile Magi achieves.
Right, while Herod's thirst for worldly power only resulted in, trouble and scheming, the Magi, they go in, they see the child, they worship, and they offer their treasures.
And for Matthew's first audience, which would have included Jewish readers, seeing these Gentiles express such overwhelming joy that immediately demonstrates the universal scope of this kingship.
It was a powerful signal. This incredible spiritual joy was meant to show that the promises made to their ancestors were now being fulfilled for the entire world.
The Magi's joy was rooted in this amazing discovery that they made in the middle of all this political chaos.
Yes, and they only saw the very beginning, the phenomenal start of the story. But our own knowledge, it surpasses theirs completely. They saw the birth, they saw the star.
And that's it. We have seen his death, his resurrection, and we have the guaranteed promise of his return.
Exactly.
So if the Magi found such explosive, overwhelming joy just by seeing a newborn king surrounded by the fear of Herod's court, what does it mean for you to find joy in promises that are not only fulfilled, but are absolutely guaranteed? That's a powerful thought to build on.